night vision goggles are here. So somebody use the night vision goggles to take out Reddit. No, hands, why? So somebody use the night vision goggles to take out Byaku.
Why is Byakuya?
He's dead. Reddit moment is finally over. Not like this. I just stood there horrified as showers of screams rang out behind me. As I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
Yeah, why is a good question.
What is this?
Now they're all panicked. Hey, this is impossible. Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. Yes, you're exactly right. Because if not, this is.
What the hell?
Good gracious, things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting.
Chills!
On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwocky Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. Murder? Hold on, then does this mean? Of course. Byaku was killed by one of you. What?
Of course.
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. I mean, there is a knife. Like, I mean, he is no longer. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by a force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this, if this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byaku was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island. Lies! It's all lies, you're lying that he was murdered. Murdered? The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body. Which means that I've accepted the fact that Byaku was murdered. What is this?
Could it be?
Is that really Byaku? Why did this happen? Why Byaku? I see. It appears, Boss Baby is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way? Oh, here comes the body has been found announcement.
A body has been discovered.
Well, hello, May. How are you? How was your Friday? I hope you're having a good day.
After a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
This is gonna be interesting. Class trial?
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
Correct.
That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit. What happened to Lucky Boy? You mean Nacho? Nacho's still here. I missed this announcement.
That's impossible.
It can't be. Someone actually killed? There's no way. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect. I won't believe it. One of us killed Byaku? There's no way. Something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackhead, and it's already started. I started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. Hey, what are you saying? Everyone, please, you cannot. You should not believe what Mudokama says. No matter how much you interfere, there is only ever one truth.
My grandfather's.
On my grandfather's, I'm glad to hear it. I would kill for less depending on the situation. Oh my God, Tojo. I mean, if it's life or death, like I told Durgan, the only time I would ever hurt somebody would be like if I was in danger or if somebody I knew and loved was in danger.
Huh?
You have a grandfather?
On my grandfather's.
On my grandfather's grave. Your grandfather's dead? What happened to him?
On my grandfather's.
On my grandfather's plane?
Emergency!
What happened to your grandpa? Grandpa, did his plane crash? I don't even know where to begin at this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
Oh, poor Sailor Moon.
It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
I feel like this whole thing is just gonna be about them fighting all the time. Did you see that? This stunning display of power? Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. Oh, if only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight. Wait, why is she bleeding? Because if she's a robot bear, she shouldn't be bleeding. So that's interesting. So she's actually bleeding. Poor Sailor Moon. I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovey, doubt, and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into this investigation. I wish you the best of luck! And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair.
What
What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. I searched for Byaku's killer. Why did it turn out like this? This isn't Sailor Moon. It's Moni law. So don't we need a new? I still call it Sailor Moon. It's Sailor Moon nonetheless. I'm still calling it Sailor Moon. She's still Sailor Moon. Exactly. See, Pebbles understands. And if she didn't change willingly, Monokuma changed her. I searched for Byaku's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Oh, give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other because you're all friends. But Mr. Hamhands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
Please wait.
That being said, I can't abide by this. Now that I've finally made friends, there is no way I can doubt them.
So,
Seriously, did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it. Even though she was demoted. So this is a new playthrough, or have you played? I've never played this before. I'm playing through the complete series for the first time. Toxic. This is a new play for 11. Okay, that's fair. Thank you. Oh, okay, I won't spoil it. I appreciate that.
I won't forgive you.
No, friends sounding friends? It's a major no-no.
Shut up!
Oh, shut up. Just go away already, you useless piece of trash. Oh, threats are scary. Do we really have to do it? No, I don't want to do something like that.
No.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary. However, it's just as Yoko said, if we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byaku. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byaku's death. I will do my best to prove there is no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. We need to fight. We need to fight. It's not ourselves. What we need to fight is
There's no
ourselves.
mistake.
But that is which is trying to crush us. This despair, this hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
Well,
In closed circle detective games, a player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do? Oh yeah, it would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroyed the evidence?
dang.
The imposter is sus among us. Look over there. That big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job. You're talking about Nico? And he's not so tough. Did he say among us? Yes. What the heck what happened?
Man.
What guy has a sensitive heart despite his looks? Is that what that means? I can be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Byaku's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? Oh, Mahi.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. I'll do my very best to not get in your way. I have a medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy, please. So you're gonna stay as well? Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious. We're just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that. So let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could kill Byaku. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel! But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe. I
I won't believe it.
believe.
Byaku got killed. I don't believe that at all. Fine, I'm in. Just like that. Fine, I'm in. If we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this? Is this the only thing we could do in order to stay alive? Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope? Even so, I still gotta do it. I was like, where's my Monokuma file? Ta-da! You thought it was time for the investigation, but
The Monokuma file!
I think my favorite character was Nagita. You like Nacho? That's what I call him. You like Nacho, Sonia, or Nevermind, and Boss Baby. Those are some good choices so far. I really like Gundam. The Monokuma file.
hey!
Just as I thought you amateurs need this, right? What the hell's a Monokuma
I
file?
don't like this.
Jeez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones.
Why you?
Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such a lame jokes.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body. I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. Like, oh my god, am I right? Where's my moto file? I love Nacho a lot. I'm so nice. I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the Lost Cause.
Hey!
Nice, you're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My, Sailor Moon, the meaningless mascot. You're still here?
Stupid brother!
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre. Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Ouchie, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. Yeah, she did. So I'm sorry, did you call, yes, that's Boss Baby? They're finally gone? The Monokuma file, huh? Anyways, I guess I should look it over just in case. It's all fancy. Oh, this actually has a lot of information in it, unlike the last game. Actually shows where he got stabbed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? He got stabbed 8 times. Yeah, he deserved better. The victim's I'm doing my best, Pebbles. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Miari. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdomen region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries and no chemicals such as poison. No such chemicals as poison were detected. Multiple stab wounds. Seems highly sus. 89 stab wounds. So Byaku is really dead. Damn it. You promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why would you end up being one? Because somebody was mad at him. Somebody, I think, didn't like him taking the leadership role right off the gate. I think they got jealous. That's not enough stab wounds. And now I'll never know what you were going to say to me. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted and interred for a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. That's sad. You wouldn't give him a chance, huh? Oh. In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be? Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that just gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys, it can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? A traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean he was a traitor. What am I thinking? I'll take bullet. The Monokuma file. I would never guess that would be truth bullet. Funny thing is, Pebbles asked me how the first person would die. I said literally probably just being dead by stabbing her. Well, it's the first death. It makes sense to be something simple. I mean, if you think about it, all the deaths in the first game were fairly simple. I mean, it was poisoning, stabbing, bludgeoning. The only one that was actually kind of complicated was the one where there was 2 killings in one trial in a sense. Anyways, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right, I need to do it. If we're going to survive, this is what we need to do. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Now it's investigation. I think it might be Muffin Man. How could you spoil the killer like that? Why dig it? I mean, work is important. Definitely focus on work if you need to. I think it might be Muffin Man because it was a kitchen knife. And he's the only one that's been in the kitchen that I know of. Unless they're going to say it's not a kitchen knife. Watch it be like, it's not a kitchen knife. It looks like a kitchen knife. Looks like one. Looks like one, sounds like one. Definitely a kitchen knife. Well, we'll see. Batman was a secret. And it was Bruce Wayne all along. Alright, let me talk to all of them first. Oh, hellhound earrings. Answer my call. You still worried about the earrings, really?
Impossible!
Is this effort futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for the earrings you dropped?
No!
It's not a mere earring, it's the Hellhound earring. Long ago in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its face glistening with blood, and his drenched blood red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolical beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. The Hellhound earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. I wore that earring. Oh, I mean, Pomeranians are pretty vicious. Definitely a kitchen knife. Can't believe Batman fucking killed a man. How does a kitchen knife sound like? Ting, 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 ting. How does the knife spell like? Listen, about a friggin' Pomeranian. I understand it's important to you, but for now, we need to investigate. Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. If that's what transpired, such a clever little bauble. Gundam laughed laughed uproariously. Oh my god, big words are hard. As he walked towards the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor and peered beneath the floorboards. Oh, there it is. I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. I know loads of people love Gundam. He's my favorite, but he's good. I like Gundam is my favorite so far. Again, I'm just getting to know the characters first, so far Gundam's my favorite, but it might change. Sounds like Spoon Stooge. On glass, maybe Reddit has scooped to death. You imagine how that would hurt more than a knife being scooped to death? It would be so slow and painful, or even worse, comically large spoon. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you?
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through the opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach it either. Then maybe you should just give up.
What?
Give up what? The world? Gundam grew on me. I like Gundam. I meant give up the earring.
No!
Fool, have you not yet realized? The world will not come to an end if the human race. Wait, the world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
Rich,
but even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded? Tisk, it was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it in my own way. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. So go, be a hero. He wants that earring back by any means necessary. He's determined. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if he's actually helped me with the investigation. The truth bullet. Guys of the Four has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Wait, was Byaku stabbed through the floorboards? Was he laying on the ground because he was scared because of, maybe he's scared of the dark and somebody stabbed him through the floorboards? Is that what they're gonna say here? What does Koi have to say? Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute Byaku's alive and well, in an instant something awful happens. And he just went off, and Hero, we needed to hear, but don't disturb. Of course, I'm not. That's Sakura Pebbles. How dare you take that? How dare you take that title from her?
Why?
Oh, not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? It hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
That we have to find who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just yourself, we have to do to protect all of us. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byaku might still be alive.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself, nothing good will come of it.
Jeez.
Oh, jeez, God. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all. Hey, Jimmy, forget about what I just said, got it? Yeah, that's fine. Got it. Anyways, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue? Photos, the ones I took before, the blackout, remember? That looks like a digital camera. I have a camera that looks like that looks digital. I mean, I might be wrong. Hey, Byaku, everyone come. I'm gonna take a picture. Oh wait, the ass wipe in the first game who was an ass to Hero and Coco died. That's Reddit. Yes! Hey, he had personal growth since the first game. He was getting better. I'll say cheese. Snap. Oh yeah, the pictures. Want to see them? I have digital cameras so I could show them to you right now. Really? Please. That's Byaku. That's Reddit. It's Byaku. Let's see. Is this in this? It's this photo. Let me see. Nothing suspicious in this photo. Byaku's up in the corner. Oh, I didn't realize that the nurse has a bandaged up leg. So far, so good. No one looks suspicious other than Hina eating the meat in the background to me with orange juice. Ha! Ha! Highly suspicious. Highly suspicious. That camera was different, excuse me. No, you're fine, Pebbles. I was just messing with you. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but... Huh? Is something wrong? I didn't realize it until now, but right before the blackout, Byaku was... sitting in a totally different place than where we found him. What, did somebody drag his body across the floor? Put his body under the table with the lamp on top of it, the one underneath the monitor. Part of that, Byaku was standing along the wall farthest from the table. Yeah, how would he? No one could drag his body. He's too big. So I'm pretty sure Byaku hid under the table because he was scared of the dark. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something. Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It's been hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But wouldn't that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it, then I'll leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. All right, now that's that decided.
Do your best.
You better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around?
Do you understand?
Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out. I got it, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Wait, scared of the dark? He might be. He had the night vision goggles with him. I can see him being afraid of the dark. As I say, yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now. But she's a totally different person now that when she was feeling down. What about Nacho? What do you have to say, Nacho? Hey, Jimmy, there's something I wanted to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byaku was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. And if Byaku's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it, but why was Byaku's body under a table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed unhidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. He seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'd know it was so dark during the blackout I couldn't see anything. That's not it. Although, if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility that someone might have heard something. Heard something. Are you talking about her? Who you mean her? Not very descriptive. We have to look at that box too at some point, but let me talk to everybody first. I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. To do it somehow. Calm down. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? Mika, it's gonna be okay, Mika. You're right, I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from how you felt earlier. I'm terribly sorry about that, for showing you something so unsightly. Oh, you made me remember it again. Oh my god, no, not like this. Easy, girl. Oh, I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone. Forget making food for a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? Well, I got startled by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Here, easy, girl. Here's my. Oh my god. Oh, please erase it from your memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. Oh, I can't stand it. That's a truth bullet. This is a truth bullet, really. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you will need this knife now. Oh. Let me check the table. I don't think there's anything new on the table. There's a lot of tasty food compared to in the end nobody really ate that much. I can only imagine they're related to the incident. Okay. I'm just gonna check all the tables first. It's a huge table. There's nothing much out of the ordinary. What about this one? There's a lot of fancy looking party dishes. In the end, nobody really ate that much. I can't imagine these are related to the incident. So what about the box? Ah, this is the metal case Byaku had with him. I believe he said it was made of beryllium. There's a taser? He had a taser. The last time I saw it, it was closed up, but there's a lot of odd things inside this case. Like a nightstick, pepper spray. So it's a lot of self-defense, like a lot of self-defense tools. What's this? Hard plastic case, but it's just the case. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. Huh, I wonder. Oh, he remembers. Oh, but the one thing that really catches my attention is the small key. It must be the key to the other beryllium case. That other case was in the office and all of the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to the beryllium case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byaku was taken from that case. Which means the weapon inside the beryllium case aren't related to Byaku's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byaku have the beryllium case in the first place? A case packed with all the security equipment. Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case? No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was gonna happen beforehand? And because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful? Beryllium case has been added. Okay, now we look at the body. Oh, there's a... Wait, I can look at the air conditioner again? Why the air conditioner? Remote control air conditioner. Air conditioner? Could it be? Could somebody have hid the knife in the air conditioner? Hey, all of you, why can't you act a little more grown up? Oh, what was that sound just now? Oh, the air conditioner, what do you call it? Surged out the power. There was too much, I'm betting anything the air conditioner over, what do you call it? Yeah, surged out. That would make sense. Oh, you remember. This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. An air conditioner remote control, the timer is set to 11:30. I'm pretty sure Byaku's time of death was around that same time, so that means a bit mechanical sound before that blackout is probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of information aren't as bad as I thought. So yeah, it probably caused a circuit break. That would make sense. Let me check Byaku. Under this very table Byaku was. First I should investigate the top of the table. Though the only thing on top of the table that really catches my eye is the desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have never been useful during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout as if to encourage myself and quickly looked beneath the table. Why is there tape? Immediately I noticed an unexplainable smell that like rusted iron hanging in the air. Did somebody tape the knife to the table to hide it? Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byaku's body. Byaku took on me the ultimate affluent prodigy. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I could do right now, for Byaku's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Yeah, it looks like somebody taped the knife to the table to hide it. Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. It's neon paint, or what do you call it? Black light, or neon, glow in the dark. It's glow in the dark paint, so you can see the knife when it's dark. So somebody hid the knife under the table, so they'd be able to see it, and they grabbed it. That would make sense. They did put glow in the dark paint. It seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Luminescent. That's true. That's also true. Thank you. It is. It's okay. Poor Reddit. Oh, he remembered. Yeah, poor Reddit. A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byaku? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byaku thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. All the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in a delirium case. It's possible they stole this knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there are more than one more thing about this knife that's strange. Some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? He's snoozy. Byaku's just napping. Thank you for the truth bullet. Yeah, the truth. Knife, just knife. What about the goggles? Look how fancy. What is this? Looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table?
Hey.
Jimmy, those aren't binoculars. What are
Perhaps.
they? Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision have you never seen a spy movie? It's a food coma. I mean, he was eating those skewers pretty fast, and I understand food comes. He had like 3 giant skewers. I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byaku during the blackout? Level up, level up. So I think... Oh, there's only the 2 things on Byaku now. So the blood. Body's clapped face down under the table, as if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he knew, it looks like he was. According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed? Would one of us really do something so horrible? And then there's a triple. Level up, level up. Is it the same thing for both of them? The blood flowing from Byaku's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. So he was under the table when he got stabbed. But there don't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. What's under the table has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I'm sure I've pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byaku's death.